Welcome back to my playthrough of Deus Ex Mankind Divided, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me again. We are here in, I guess you could maybe call this like a smuggler's bunker. This Vlasta Novak guy. He smuggles weapons, he smuggles drugs, he smuggles people. And if you watched the last episode, you saw me do something that made me uncomfortable. I basically pretended like I was this woman's friend and then tried to persuade him to hold up his end of the bargain and bring her to Rabia, I think. I think that's where he's taking her to. I don't like it, but I didn't like the other options either, so we went with that one. The mission that we're doing is this Fade to Black one, where we're trying to find Vince Black. Here's what we know, or this is our current objective. An augmented woman named Olivie was using the Diwali smuggling operation to escape Gollum. One of the people she had to pay along the way was Vince Black. Yeah, this is the weird thing. She had to pay Vince Black? What's he doing, man? The more I learn about Black, the more questions I have. How far will a man go to maintain his cover? How long before he loses his way back? Before he breaks? The one sure thing I know about Vince Black right now is where he lived, the basement of a convenience store in the Davni district. Oh man, I looked up what these words meant, and now I forget what they mean. I forget what they mean. Davni, I don't know. Anyway, if we look at the map, we'll see that I think this is where we're going. Yeah. To this abandoned store here. There's an apartment underneath of it. We've probably already been to that apartment earlier in the game. But we're going to go back to it. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Oh man, lots of dudes.
American and Uyobok. That's 2 strikes right there.
Oh yeah? What do you got there?
It pays out. You looking to get your gears greased, huh? It will cost you an arm and a leg. But I see you've already spent those.
What'd you say to me?
You know how Americans say it. Shit rolls downhill. Not until
Let's make them all suspicious by jumping on their car. Let's see if I can remember how to get to this apartment. I think it is in this direction. Oh, actually, I've already passed it up, or have I? That's weird that says Irish stool, because that's not where the Irish stool is. Huh, helicopter flying overhead. Yeah, I don't know why that says Irish stool. That's not where the Irish stool is. It confused me when I saw that. This apartment is not quite here. We're not quite there yet. We still have a ways to go. I may have taken the long way around, huh? Let's bring up the map here. That's not the map. Come on now. Yeah, we need to go... Wow, it's way over here in the red light district, yeah. Huh, this place is quite a bit bigger than I realized. That's okay, we'll get there. Don't you worry. Have I been here? What is this place? Oh, this is just the pedestrian bridge. Yeah, I've been here. Is it this way? I think it's this way. Is this anything? No. It's nothing. Move along. Nothing to see here. Look at that guy just standing there. Huh. Alright, where is it? I'm doing a horrible job of finding it. Straight ahead. Well, I don't remember these. Oh, that's kind of neat. Are you enjoying yourself, sir?
It's all corrupt. The government killed Rucker hoping to stir things up, so the rest of the Ogs will do something stupid.
Oh, yeah?
They will. You watch. The Augs in Golem City are going to play right into the hands of those in power. People are so easily manipulated.
Aren't they, though? Okay, this is the abandoned store. So yeah, we've been in this apartment before. Huh, we were here before and I didn't realize that this was Vince Black's place. Oh no. Oh
Delara,
no.
I found Vince.
Oh.
You were right to have
Oh
a bad
no.
feeling.
What are you saying, Adam? Is he...
Yeah.
He should have been pulled months ago. It's all over his profile. Vince lost his edge. A person tries to be two things at once, sometimes he ends up not being either of them. He becomes lost.
I'll take your word for it. I'm gonna let you be the one to break this to Miller.
Right. Of course. Be careful out there, Adam.
Wow, I can't say I was expecting to find him dead. So we've completed this quest. Huh. Wow. He's dead, man. He has a stiletto on him and a credit chip. What's with the stiletto? Should show up as a story item, I imagine. Right? Or not. There we go. Vince Black was a double agent, tangled up in a double life. I don't know exactly what got him killed or why, and I'm starting to think I never will. Oh my. A red stiletto. Or pink. Red or pink? You decide. And I see that he has a pocket secretary on him. Why did I get that out? I want to read this pocket secretary. Let's pick this up and check it out. From Roman Brusilov to Charnobog. Oh, goodbye, Vince. What? So Vince Black is Charnobog, Charnobog is Vince Black? How long did you expect to live 2 lives without me finding out? And to think, you might have kept fooling us had you not told her. She's very good, isn't she? Knows how to make a man feel safe. Loved, even. By the time you read this, Vlasta will be holding a gun to your face. I asked him to give you something before pulling the trigger. She said it was your favorite. Holy hell. So apparently old Vince got kind of messed up with this woman. Told her something he shouldn't have told her. And it got him in trouble. Roman Brusilov, I don't think I have that name in my notes. I don't think we've come across that name before. Let me see. Yep, it's not in my notes. Don't know who that is. Wow. What am I hearing? Huh. So that's Vince. Oh my gosh. What the hell? Why is there a rat in his mouth? There's a rat stuffed in his mouth. Real nice. Real nice. That's just great. Here is another pocket secretary. Did I see this last time I was here, or is this new? From Vince Black to Charnobog. New psychologist. Don't like the new psychologist. She's asking questions about us, getting a little too interested. Probably goes into our office when we're not there. I changed the code to the safe just in case. It's now 7913. Wow, so this guy's kind of crazy. Like, he's got multiple personalities. He, like, even talks to himself. He refers to himself in the plural. Dude was messed up. Well, we've already been into his safe, so we don't even need to worry about that. Huh. See if there's anything else in here. Interesting. This refrigerator is moved from the last time we were here. We moved it to get to some crafting parts behind the fridge. Well, I guess there's nothing else here. And that's the end of that. Just, I mean, simple as that. That's the end, man. Huh. Wow. Well, now what? Let's look at our objectives. We got this side mission of the Harvester. Oh, and we have this one too. Find a reader at Future Past Antiky. Let's go there. That should be nearby, I think. Yeah, it's right over here. So let's go back this way. We're gonna go to the Future Past Antiky and see if we could find a reader that will read this old data device that we've got. Here we go. Find a reader.
Welcome to Future Last. How may I help you?
Let's talk to this guy.
Welcome to Future Last, where old is gold.
I'm looking for something that can read an old memory disk.
Wow. Last time I saw one of those, I was cleaning out Granny's apartment. Retro revival, am I right? You know, they stopped making them like 40 years ago.
You don't say.
So if you don't mind my asking, where'd you get it?
Oh, okay. Evade, press, or inquire. We could say Granny's apartment, like you said, or we could press him. Granny's eager to read her disc. Any chance we could speed this along? Or we could inquire, why do you want to know? Hey, let's ask him. I'm a curious type.
Why do you want to know?
Oh, no reason. Just trying to follow the tenets of Future Last customer service. You know, open-ended questions.
Tenants of Future Last, huh? So about that reader.
Right. Listen, it's just like I told the other guy. Data readers are real collector's items right now. Super rare. And this is the only place that carries them. So I feel it's my obligation to warn you this could get pricey. But don't worry, I'm gonna make sure you don't walk out of Future Last unhappy.
Other customer? Yeah, I'm curious about all this stuff. Hopefully we'll get to ask him all of these.
How much is this going to cost?
Oh, I'm not here to break your bank account. Besides, we gotta find the thing first. All the choice relics we have tend to be buried in the back. Tell you what, I'll take a peek up here. Why don't you head down to the bargain basement, poke around. You find the reader before me, and I'll give you 20% off. How's that for a deal?
Well,
Alright, I'll take a look.
What the? Huh? Whoa, what? Okay. I'm not sure what happened there. I didn't get to make a choice, but I was gonna choose the take a look around one. But I'm not sure what the heck that was. Was it a timed thing? Oh no. What the hell? What the hell's going on here? Oh, a bunch of explosives. Aw, man.
I can't believe you fell for the old fetch quest.
Did you have to kill him?
What the
Who?
hell?
Min Wage? You really think I'd kill a poor SOB slaving away in this shit mine? Come on, man. I'm a professional, not a monster. You, I have to kill him. He'll think it was a hangover.
Who are you?
Guess.
I'm tired of playing games.
No, I'm not. You're gonna die anyway. Come on, guess.
What? So we have all these choices. We could say, you want Hella, and this is probably it. You're after Hella, aren't you? Just like those mercs I saw at the tourism office. Except you're smarter than they are. You knew I had to come here to find a reader to access the disc. Or we could say you're in danger. Those mercs I saw inside the tourism office. You're one of them, aren't you? Part of some hired hit squad sent by Picus. You should know that they're not really your friends given the plans they had for you. Okay, I don't know what plans they had for this guy. You're a dead man. From where I'm standing, you look like a corpse. Or you're with Picus, the office building where I found the disc. There was a hired hit squad sent by Picus. You're looking for the same thing they were. Those mercs were your friends? You're one of them? I hesitate to bring up her name in case he doesn't know it, you know? But I think this one makes the most sense, really. Go with this one.
You're after Helle, aren't you? Just like those mercs I saw at the tourism office. Except you're smarter than they are. You knew I had to come here to find a reader to access the disc.
Helly. That's not a name you're supposed to know. Of course, I'm not supposed to know it either, but what can I say? I like to get invested in my work.
Who is she?
She? Yeah, I guess it kind of sort of is. Modern times, right? Our sons will marry the girls of their dreams.
What are you talking about?
Don't mind me. Let's focus on the task at hand. Are you familiar with EMP mines?
You've been busy.
Just a little insurance policy against your fancy hardware. Why play fair if you don't, right?
Play fair?
Among certain civilized circles, I'm considered the best in the biz. You think that came easy? Takes a lot of hard work to achieve a reputable skill set. Then guys like you come along, download a tech tree off the darknet, suddenly you think you're as good as us.
Oh man, I didn't get to choose.
Anywho, enough is enough. I'm on the clock here. Been nice knowing you.
What the?
Boom.
Okay. Well, I mean, okay, so that did that. Frag laser, disable. Okay, let's see, what can we do? Frag laser, oh, whoops, no. Oh, no, put it down. Frag laser, disable. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing or not. I'm gonna disable these lasers. Ah, shoot. Okay, what else can I do? Something going on in here. Open, press the button, go in this room. There's the disc reader. What? I was... Okay, maybe I shouldn't have picked that up yet. Okay, because now suddenly I'm dead. Game over. What? Alright, I feel like the game is like suddenly changing the rules. And it didn't tell me it was changing the rules. Because now I feel like there's like almost like quick time events that I need to hurry up and say something. Even before the guy's done speaking. So I don't know what the heck's going on. Whoa, it saved it right here? Well, that doesn't do me any good. It saved the game right there. Well, that's some pretty bad timing. Crap. So here's my previous autosave all the way back from when I found Vince Black's body. So I'm gonna have to load this autosave, I guess, since this one is right when I'm dying. So I'm gonna go ahead and load this and play back up to the point where I walk in to talk to that guy. We're gonna try that again and see if I can make different choices. Because like I said, it's like two choices come up, but then I don't actually get the chance to make the choice. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to play back up at that point and cut out this part. So when we resume, we'll be back at the front desk of that Future Past Antiky place. Alright, so I'm back at Future Past Antiky. We're going to go in here and do this again. I think I'm going to make the same choice I made last time to go ahead and fall for the trap just to see what happens. Because I wouldn't have known otherwise.
Welcome to Future Last. How may I help you?
Future Last.
Welcome to Future Last, where old is gold.
I'm looking for something that can read an old memory disk.
Wow. Last time I saw one of those, I was cleaning out Granny's apartment. Retro revival, am I right? You know, they stopped making them like 40 years ago.
You don't say.
I love his reaction.
So if you don't mind my asking, where'd you get it?
So, same thing. I'm going to ask him this again.
Why do you want to know?
Oh, no reason. Just trying to follow the tenets of Future Last customer service. You know, open-ended questions.
Tenants of Future Last, huh? So about that reader.
Right. Listen, it's just like I told the other guy. Data readers are real collector's items right now. Super rare. And this is the only place that carries them. So I feel it's my obligation to warn you this could get pricey. But don't worry, I'm gonna make sure you don't walk out of Future Last unhappy.
Okay, so last time we asked about another customer. And I guess we'll just... No, actually, I think I went to the price. That's what I asked him. I went straight to price. But, yeah, like I said, I'm just going to pick the same things I picked last time.
How much is this going to cost?
Oh, I'm not here to break your bank account. Besides, we gotta find the thing first. All the choice relics we have tend to be buried in the back. Tell you what, I'll take a peek up here. Why don't you head down
Alpha,
to the garden
refuse.
basement?
That's what I should have picked.
You find the reader before me, and I'll give you 20% off. How's that for a deal?
I'm not going downstairs. Something isn't right.
How did you... Oh, jeez. If I've offended you somehow...
Who are you?
Sir, I'm just a guy here at Future... whatever the hell it's called. And I'm real eager to solve our mutual memory disk problem. It's my job. You know, everything you need, everything you're looking for is waiting for you in the basement. I made sure of that.
So, I said I was going to make the same choices, and you're probably wondering why I made a different choice that time. Well, I didn't actually make a different choice. I actually made a choice that time. The choice that I would have made had I known I had to select it before it disappeared. And the choice I made was the proper one for Alpha, because Alpha showed up here twice. And I wanted to choose the refuse because that was the proper response for an Alpha. But since I didn't know I had to choose it before it disappeared, it automatically made me choose the other one, which was, okay, I'll go in the basement. So that's why I chose refuse. So we could ask these questions now. Basement? What's waiting for me in the basement? Why so eager to get me down there? Or we could ask about his employer. Who do you work for? Or the disc? What do you know about the disc? Why are people after it? Let's ask him about the basement.
What's waiting for me in the basement? Why so eager to get me down there?
Surprise party, just for you. I had a hunch you'd be augmented. I went to a lot of trouble setting things up. Sure you don't want to take a look?
I'm tired of playing games.
Well, I'm not. You know, I gotta tell you, meeting people is the best part of my job. And you obviously want to get to know me better, so before we go ahead and take care of business, why don't you take a free shot? I'm curious, who is it you think I am?
Okay, so now we get to ask, we get to do this upstairs instead of down there. So I chose this last time, so we'll choose this again. Although I kind of want to choose something different just to see if what different thing he'll say. So, well, there are different choices now, right? You're a salesman, a terrible one. You're in danger. You're with Picus. We know he's not, yeah. I don't know. Let's go with you're with Picus.
The office building. Where I found the disc, there was a hired hit squad sent by Picus. You're looking for the same thing they were. Those mercs were your friends? You one of them?
Friends? Nah, colleagues, and not very competent ones. You kill him? Is that how you know who hired us? Or did it tell you?
What is this about? What is Picus trying to cover up?
I think we're both asking too many questions. Time to simplify. Go with the flow. I got paid to recover the contents of a disc and kill anyone who came in contact. Easy peasy. Speaking of which...
Oh, okay. Huh, interesting. Wow, so do I actually have to kill somebody? Wait a minute. Is he hitting me? Hold on a minute. I need to take a, hypostim. Whoa. Apparently right-clicking on it also makes you take it.
Oh, there are exits. I already made sure.
Yeah, we'll just take him down. Great reaction, dude. Okay, so he's got some ammo, he's got a grenade, and a good old pocket secretary. I'm glad people carry pocket secretaries with them, so that we could learn all about them. From editorial desk to Walker. Ah, is he Walker? Ah, he's Walker. We heard his name mentioned before. Only one we trust. Everett says you're the only one he can trust right now. Says you're the only one clever enough to salvage this shit show of an operation. I don't need to tell you he hasn't always been quite so high on your methods. We're all aware that you have a habit of finding out more than you're supposed to. I suspect you know what's on the disc by now. You know who Hella is, and you know what she means to Everett. What her freedom and exposure could mean to all of us. Get it done. Well, he didn't get it done. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. So let's see if there's anything on this computer here. Nope, nothing new there. We've already read all these. Okay. Probably already searched these drawers. See if there's anything interesting around here. His pistol. So, we're going to need to go downstairs to get the memory device, memory reader. But we know it's down there. And I don't know whether this will just instantly go off when we walk down here or what. Let's see.